guys, it's Kristen, bringing you another twin flame reading. Today I'm going to do a reading on, how your masculine sees you, how he's feeling towards you, what he wants with you, and any other messages that, I think of, okay, that I want to dive into. Again, if you guys want to follow me on Facebook or Instagram, all that information is down below. I do have a business profile on there. Also, I do have a PayPal account. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so by clicking on the link below. Okay, so how your masculine is seeing you right now. So we have the Seven of Air. So I feel like he's seeing you in like a very mysterious way. I feel like he's wondering about you, okay? Maybe he has seen some stuff. He may have looked at your profile if you have a social media account, or he heard about you in some way from somebody, or he's come across some pictures or something. So I feel like he has been spying on your profile occasionally, and he's finding whatever you're displaying on there, okay? If you do have social media, whatever you're displaying on there, it's very intriguing to him, and it makes him want to know more. So there's something that you're doing that is piquing his interest, okay, and creating some kind of a sense of mystery, where he's desiring to know more about what you're doing or what you're up to. He also sees you in a very sexy way, and he's actually a little what's the word, concerned about other people that might be seeing your pictures or your posts, okay? He might even wonder if you're talking to other men, or if there's other people that are interested in you or that are catching your attention, okay? So I definitely feel like he's a little bit concerned about that at this time, okay? There's something that is very attractive about you right now that he is noticing, and he is worried that there's other people that will find you attractive as well. Okay, how he's seeing you, he's realizing now what he's lost, okay? He is actually feeling some regret about his actions, about how he handled things, and he's really feeling the loss here, and he's realizing what he actually did lose, okay? So it was something that you meant a lot to him, and he's starting to realize that and starting to comprehend here what he's lost. So and what do we have? The sevens, fives. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting from this. We also have so there's been a change, okay? And the way he thinks about you, there's been some sort of a change here. And we also have the Tower in the reverse. So I feel like he sees you as very unconventional, not like other people. He sees you in a very different way. He sees you as someone that's very unique, that doesn't go with the majority of society, or you kind of stand out in some way where other people don't. So he definitely sees this about you, and this is very, very intriguing and very attractive to him, okay? That you're different, that you stand out, that you may think differently, or do different things, okay? That you're not afraid to be yourself. And so he does want to build something with you, and He has regrets of whatever has changed in your connection, has has created destruction. Okay, so I feel like he wishes, he could have a redo of your connection right now. And we have here what he wants with you. So again, he's feeling heartbroken at this time. He is feeling sad. He's feeling the loss of you. Okay, again, he notices, he's realizing what he has lost here. And he's hurting in his heart space. And he's feeling that pain. Okay, and I feel like he is feeling that pain about how he may have reacted very quickly to something, okay, without much thought. How he was foolish, and just how he approached things. I feel like he he was very abrupt in how he responded to you. Okay, so without giving it much thought, he may have acted on something that he didn't put much thought into, and this could have caused some kind of a problem in your connection. Okay, so I feel like he wishes that what he wants with you is he wants that passion again, and he wants to be able to come towards you, and he wants to be able to come towards you with a plan. And in the past he didn't do that. There was something, he may have acted erratically in some way, or he wasn't patient with you in some way. Okay, maybe with regards to your feelings or your emotions, or he got sidetracked by something or someone else. Okay, so I feel like he was just very in and out here, and he wants the passion with you again. He wants to open up his heart and to be passionate, physically and emotionally. Okay, how's he feeling now? He is feeling again like he made the wrong decision. Okay, he feels like whatever path that he chose, he would have been happier had he chosen you. So he is having some kind of a realization here that the decision or the choice that he has made for his outcome, like his happiness or his well-being, was the wrong choice. And it was because he wasn't willing to face something at the time with you. Okay, he wasn't willing to face something something that you reflected back to him. It was too much for him. Okay, he couldn't handle it, and so he chose another path, and now he's realizing that this path hasn't made him very happy, or he's not as happy as he could have been if he had chosen you. Okay, so he also he wonders too if you still read his messages, read his texts, or his emails, or any kind of communication that was written either on a computer or handwritten or whatever. Maybe he's even written you letters or poems or songs or something, and he wonders about that, if you still read his messages, and if you still think about him. Okay, and after all this time, he's still wondering about that. If you ever reflect on him, if you ever think about him, or think about the past with him. And how he feels. So he feels like he feels like, you know, he wants to offer you something more, and, you know, come towards you in a mature way. And I feel like in here, you know, in the past, maybe he was, again, foolish. He could have done something to, you know, react quickly to something. And what he wants is, you know, he doesn't want to be the opposite either. He doesn't want to take things slow with you, you know, or hold back in any way. What he wants to do is he wants to be able to offer you something substantial here, okay, where he's coming forward and he's making decisions and choices that are going to be wise, okay, in order to be with you. Let's see what else. Okay, so now we're gonna go into what's challenging him about your connection at this time. What's challenging the masculine about the connection at this time? Three of Cups. Okay, what's challenging the masculine about the connection at this time? Okay, so if you guys are still in communication with your masculine, then what's challenging him about this connection right now is that you guys just have a friendship, okay? Some of you may be maintaining a friendship with your masculine. So, you know, it challenges him that you guys are just friends, you know. He does want more. But if you're not in communication, if you're in separation, then what I feel like that challenges him is, you know, every time that you guys get together, there's an argument, there's a fight, okay? And things don't go very smoothly. Things, you know, it's like you're fighting against the grain here. Like you're, you know, fighting against each other. What bothers him too is that, you know, he hasn't allowed you to get too close. Okay, what bothers him is he hasn't allowed you to get too close to him. Okay, and he wants to be able to allow you in, but, you know, he's unable to do so right now. Maybe out of fear, or who knows, but, you know, this does bother him. Okay, what else challenges the masculine about the feminine? Seven of Water. What else challenges the masculine about the feminine, please, Spirit? Four of Fire. Okay, so what challenges him is, again, that you guys, you know, every time you come together, you can't just have like a positive outcome, okay? There's always something that interferes with your happiness and your joy, and that creates you know, either, I don't know, it's like the masculine, you know, but what bothers him is he just wants to have a good time. He wants to have a good time with you. He wants you guys to be happy, okay, and not have something that always gets in the way, okay? So, you know, he wants to be able to be joyous with you and not have things interfere. And, you know, what else challenges him is that that he has, you know, maybe had mixed emotions with you, okay, with his feelings. That also challenges him. And so yeah, so what challenges him is he has mixed feelings, you know, or you have had mixed feelings, okay? This could go both ways, or you guys have had mixed feelings about each other. And I also feel like it's the way you see him. The way you see him bothers him, okay? It bothers him a lot. The way you look at him, like the way you see him as a person. Because I feel like what he's trying to convey here is you've seen him in a way that is not the way he is, okay? So there's something that you're seeing about him or thinking about him, that he's a certain way and he's not that way. So this challenges him emotionally about your connection, okay? Yeah. Alright, let's go into how his friends or family members feel about you, if you've met them, okay? Six of Water. How your friends or family members, how his friends or family members feel about you, if you've met them. Sun. Okay, well, I feel like his friends and family members, because of your connection, because it's been toxic, they definitely do not want to see the masculine back with you, because, you know, they feel that there's too much conflict, and, you know, whenever you guys come together, it's not very positive. It ends very negative. So I feel like, you know, they don't see this as a positive connection at this time. I mean, that could change, but you know, they want to make sure that the masculine is with someone that makes him happy. And you know, this is only going to resonate for some of you that have met his family and that have had challenges with the masculine, okay, where maybe you've gotten to know his family and things have happened, and maybe your connection has been toxic at times, and so, you know, that they are ready to see the masculine move on from this, because there's been too many problems here, okay? And they want him, again, they're looking out for their friend or their son, right? So they want him to be happy. And if, you know, if there's been a lot of things that have made him unhappy when he's been with you, then, you know, they feel that, you know, he shouldn't go back. He shouldn't go back to this connection, okay? Or they might feel like you're not a good fit for him, okay? Something like that. There's something about that where the family feels that you're not a good fit for this masculine for whatever reason, okay? maybe because of things that he's told them too. Could be things that the masculine has conveyed to his family. Okay, so they want him to move on from this relationship. This is what they want. That's kind of a bummer answer, but that's what's coming through for somebody out there. Okay, let's see, what else can we go into? What are his current fears with you right now? What are the masculine's current fears? Okay, he's actually afraid to work on this relationship with you again. He's afraid to work on it. Because of the memories, because of the past. He's afraid to work on this. Okay, I feel like he is, because not all the memories have been good. Okay, so I feel like he's afraid to work on this with you, because he feels that things are going to play out the same way that they've always played out. Okay, what else are his fears? Yeah, he's afraid to let you in, to get close. Okay, he does have some issues surrounding intimacy, so he's afraid, to let you in again, I feel like. And I think I feel like he's afraid to feel that, that deep intimacy, that deep connection. Again, he's got some issues surrounding intimacy, I'm seeing here, where he has a hard time letting people in sometimes. This is only going to resonate with certain masculines, possibly, or certain connections of how your masculine is. So he fears this, being too attached. Okay, and again, he may have, his life has maybe been erotic in the past, and just I feel like he fears that he's not able to provide an equal exchange with you. Okay, I feel like he fears this, that he feels like he can't bring as much to the table. Okay, that things are going to be out of balance here. So yeah, those are his fears. And what else can we go into? If you guys have any suggestions for questions that I can ask the cards, because I have a hard time with that sometimes. Like, I never know what questions to ask. So if you guys want to send me a comment and give me some ideas, I would appreciate that a lot. So that way I can ask the questions that you guys want to know. Okay, because again, I don't know, I just can never think of questions to ask. So I'm trying to make it more interesting, but I always ask the same questions. So yeah, shoot me a message and let me know what you guys want to hear. All right, what else could we ask? What's holding him back right now? What's holding the masculine back right now? The Emperor. Yeah, he feels like he's not ready. He's going through a lot of changes right now. He's going through a growth and spiritual development in his life, and things are, he's not ready for this connection right now. So there may be things that he's trying to still work on in his life, working on maybe his job, or his living arrangements, or just Maybe he's working on addictions or something like that. So he doesn't feel that, you know, he's able to come forward right now because he's definitely not ready to have a commitment like this or a relationship like this. Okay, there's still things that he feels he needs to do before he can be with you. Okay, so we'll get another one. Stars, yeah. So I feel like he wants, you know, he's holding back because he sees you in a light that, you know, he wants to be with you, and he sees how special you are. And I feel like he doesn't want to screw it up. Like, he's concerned about coming forward too quickly when he's not ready yet, or when he's going to screw it up in some way. So I feel like he's, you know, working on himself to better himself so that he can come back when he's ready to offer you all that you deserve, okay? And ready to be in your life, you know, completely, okay? Also, some of them feel like they're, like, this is more of like a wish, like a dream that's maybe not attainable, okay? For some reason, they feel like, you know, as much as they want this, it's like they're trying to be practical about things, and they may see it more as like a fantasy or something that you know, it's not gonna happen, okay? For some reason. I don't know what else to ask. What does the masculine really crave with the feminine? What are his deepest desires? What are the masculine's deepest desires for the feminine? Okay, we have the Knob of Fire. Oh, wait a minute. Did we? I thought we had this card already. Oh, Knob. Sorry. That's okay. Knob of Fire, King of Air. Okay, so his deepest, darkest desires are, you know, that he wishes that he could be more for you. Okay, he doesn't feel like he's enough, and I'm gonna get one more. Eight of Water. Deepest, darkest desires. Okay. So his deepest, darkest desires is that he wishes that he didn't walk away. Okay, that he didn't walk away from you, like, prematurely and immaturely too, or immature. in an immature way, okay? So he feels like I feel like he wishes that he was, he had been more patient, okay? Or, focused on this connection. Maybe something took his focus away from this connection, or he got impatient and he may have left or walked away. So his deepest, his darkest desire is that he wished he would have stayed and not been afraid to open up to you, to communicate his feelings honestly with you, and share his deepest, darkest thoughts about how he feels and how he felt at the time. And again, I also feel like he held something back. So his deepest, darkest desires are that he wishes that he would have told you something. Okay, he held something back from you, maybe about himself, and I feel like he wishes he would have confessed that to you. Okay, there might be something that you don't know about this masculine, okay, that's very significant, that is something that would resonate with you, okay, that something that he does, or something that he's into that you are also into, okay, or something like that. So he feels like he would have shared this thing with you, and he also, again, wouldn't have walked out on this connection, would have been more patient, and allowed something to happen between you guys, okay? And again, he wanted to be more focused, wishes he were more focused, instead of maybe going in another direction. Feels like he missed an opportunity. His deepest, darkest desires with you is that he wishes he had the opportunity with you again. And that he had the passion, that passion with you. There's also some spiritual energy that's coming through here too. Yeah, so interesting. Okay, let me get one more. 5 of water. Yeah, he's actually more affected than you know, okay? He's more affected by this connection than you know. That's what his hidden desires are. His deepest desires is that he is more affected by this than you know. Emotionally, he's in pain. He's sad, heartbroken, okay? And yeah, he's actually regretful of, and he's sad about his anger towards you. Okay, if he was angry towards you, he is upset about that. He's upset about how he treated you, his reaction at the time. So that's what his hidden desires is. Even if he's not admitting that to you, he feels badly about this, okay? or how he made you feel uncomfortable in some way. Okay? He's could be sad about something. I'm also getting too, if any of you guys were like physically abused or verbally by your masculine, then he feels a lot of sadness about this. Okay, that's what what he's hiding here. Okay, and he wishes that things didn't happen the way that they did. So that's what his deepest desire is with you. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop there. You guys, thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.